So, this is a video about getting pregnant and having children, and then being a dad, and being a dad forever. And for my children, my daughter and my angels, to turn out perfect, and have a contract with God and with the higher ups. Upper dimensional creatures is this word that I've used to describe high capacity to do beauty, a lot of beauty, and to know with God the highest level of angels, the highest order of beauty, eternalized beauty and lasting forever. And then to know that me having eternal babies that last forever, and a real last forever, and real be a part of living forever, and to be a part of life, and to be a part of heaven, and to be a part of angels, and to be a part of God, and to be a part of the top honors of God and the best of God, and to just be excited about raising children. And that's what I am, really excited about raising children, having babies, and lasting forever to please my wife, to take care of my daughter forever. And I'm actually going to real heaven and pleasing my wife forever, here and there, and pleasing my wife forever on this planet, every planet. And only I get to please my wife, and that's part of God's gift to me, is that I get to be the one that pleases my wife forever. Only one. Me. Just me. And then beyond pleasing my wife and being the only one that pleases my wife, which is a gift, and it's a good thing. And I please my wife, and that's for me, and that's up to me, and that's for me to do. And I also please my daughters, and I please my children, and we have a perfect family, and it's holy, and it's from God, and it's a very pleased family, and I stay forever with my wife and my children, and I stay forever, and it's really good. And my wife, we last forever, and we're beautiful forever, and we love being beautiful. So we have to be perfect for each other, for our children, and it's really important. So yeah, just, we please each other a lot, and it's a lot, and we please each other as much as possible. So it's really good. And then to leave on that note, there's a lot to talk about, and less acting. This is a video that has me looking at what it looks like on the camera and seeing the movements and then playing with it. So that influenced it, but to not have movements like that and then to do it differently, and it turns out way different, and it's way different. This type of stuff, to get close to the camera and be real and be absolutely real, and it's me and it's real and it's good. And that I actually get to have perfect sex and have perfect children and have perfect family, and that we last forever, and it's really good. And to know about our forever bodies, and we ate, and worked out, and dreamt, and slept, and went to the gym, and studied, and went to school, and went to church. We prayed, and they prayed, and we got baptized, and we lived on God's holy areas, and God's heavenly 5 showers a day minimum, and had to keep showering and bathing, and stayed virgins, and stayed clean, and stayed holy, and only had pure music and pure stuff around us. And if it wasn't pure enough, then we usually exchanged it for something that was pure. And I'm really excited about staying pure, and also getting to have sex, and having pure sex, which is good. And missionary sex to have a child is exactly what we did, and what I'm excited about. My virginity is good, and to stay perfect, and to be perfect, and to know what I have is something special, and it's for my wife, and for my wife to get my perfect snuggling, and my perfect snuggling, and my perfect sex, my real perfect snuggling, and my perfect, this soft spot, and this sweetness about me that's real, rare, and exclusive, and custom. God only made one perfect me, and it's perfect, and I love sharing my perfect snuggling with my perfect wife, my perfect cuddling, my perfect adoring her in every way, shape, or form, and it's a true love, and it's from true love, and it's from lasting forever, and staying husband and wife forever, and having a child. As a sincerity, we last forever, and I'm excited about a child, and being tethered by my wife, and staying together forever, and it's real eternity, and it's real God promising eternity, and eternalizes our children, eternalizes us, and allows us to have as much sex as we would like. And it's perfect. And it's perfect. It's real perfect. And it's real as much sex as we would like, and it's real good. So we need to have extra sex all the time. And that's me, my suggestion. Extra sex all the time. And then God enabling extra sex all the time and keeping it lots of sex. Because that's where I came from. How much of a perfect, loyal husband. How I kept sex sacred, and I kept it sacred and only for my wife. And I would interact with the smartest areas of a civilization and keep sex for my wife, and then smartness and incubating virgins that are perfect virgins, high scholars, the top-notch girls with the best virgin vaginas that are perfect and needed to stay virgins and stayed virgins, and they're perfect, and it's amazing. And to know about perfect virgins that last forever and how perfect God's palaces are. And then to know about me, a boy that's allowed to have sex, to have babies, and makes babies, and is allowed to have sex with virgins, and has sex with perfect virgins to have perfect children, and enjoys the sex, and it's holy sex, and it's good sex, and it's righteous sex, and it's done to enable girls to get into heaven, and to enable them to be in heaven and feel better and feel amazing, and just, it's the best sex ever, and then it's the best children, and it's the best everything. And to know that, to be dedicated to be absolutely the best for these perfect girls, and to have to be the best, and have to be perfect, and to be the best, and it's God, and it's perfect, and it's real angels, and it's real heaven, and it's real God, and it's real sex, and it's real perfect, and it lasts forever, and we literally stay in heaven forever. Each perfect embryo, each perfect molecule, each perfect subatomic particles, registered and non-registered interactions, perfect. The subatomic world communicating with molecules, and all of the beauty of each atom compared to beyond atoms, and then molecules, surfaces, unlimited dimensions around each and every sphere of each and every drop of each and every infinite inwards and infinite outwards, and its finite beauty and infinite beauty. And to understand the in and out, and it's perfect. And to know the in and out, the perfect beauty, everything perfect. And to know it's perfect beauty on the inside and the outside. And to understand that God is, and God, and then walking around and being around angels and knowing that was a result of angels praying and putting God first, and then being perfect and being places and being absolutely perfect with my best wife, my wifest wife, my goddess, there to hold my hands, and then due to God and due to heaven and due to the angels' permission, there for me to have sex, to have a baby with, and then my wife and my baby on the way, our baby on the way, and real raising our baby perfectly, an angel, and raising that perfect angel baby forever, and it's a perfect angel baby that lasts forever and has perfect everything. So however perfect had to be, and it was perfect and still is perfect, and it's our perfect baby that lasts forever. And to understand the different angles of a face. See, like a smooth face, smooth skin, something perfect, something for heaven, and then to know that I personally am going to get more and more and more beautiful forever, and that's part of getting more and more beautiful forever, to grow to be more and more beautiful, and it be the truth, and actually get more beautiful all the time, every time that I grow, to get more beautiful, and to stay more beautiful forever, to get more beautiful, and to stay more beautiful, and then to be beautiful for real forever, and it be real actually forever. And it's the truth. And the truth is important. And that's why I need to be around stuff that makes me beautiful, takes care of me, and I'll never be hurt again. I don't want to get sick ever, and I don't want to risk my perfect flesh or my perfect body or my perfect existence in any way, shape, or form. And I need to go around perfect girls that take care of me, and perfect girl that makes sure that I don't get any type of a scar ever. She's there to protect me and tell me not to go riding super bikes. So I'm not gonna ride a super bike. And tells me not to go surfing and not to get sunburned and not to eat food that's bad for me and not to go to the mall when people are sick. And, you know, stuff that just keeps me off limits and unable to get sick or to be in any way, shape, or form damaged at all. I can't get damaged. So, to not be able to get damaged and to stay perfect forever and to know that these types of wounds will heal. Like that scar right there, it will heal. And that I'm not cool with that scar. And that any type of non-perfect like stuff, like my lips, and I needed them to be perfect, and I want them to be perfect. And I know that with time and with care and with scrubbing and washing my face, eventually my lips will be perfect. And I do believe when I was younger my lips were perfect, or maybe they are still perfect. Yet, you know, like, actually perfect. And to know that, like, when I was younger, I'm not sure because I don't have pictures and videos, but how would it compare to right now? And then to compare it and then just to see that, like, I'm sure that it's within, like, very close approximation of almost being the same. Or if it's a little bit different, then to find out why it's different and what caused the differences. And to make sure that whatever those differences are, that it can't mess with me and my life's perfect beauty. And it has to make us more and more beautiful. And that it must be extra beautiful forever. Real beauty, real lasts forever, real Kevin Scott Pepper and his wife. Real lasting forever and being perfect. Under God's orders and the top of God and Goddess and heaven, all the right words. And just everything to be perfect. And to know that I ate for my wife. I got big for my wife. I ate. I became pudgy. I stopped exercising. I stopped going to school. I stopped my exercise regimens. I stopped studying. I stopped working. I stopped all of my stuff for my wife. For some reason, my wife wanted me to do what I did. So I just pray and pray and pray for my wife, and it appears to be simplicity, to live a simplistic life, to live simply, and to keep it simple, and to not get complicated. And to know to grow into perfect husband and be perfect husband and to real perfect husband and to real be perfect and it be absolutely perfect and it's real. So to know that to grow perfectly, and to just be done with this video for now.